Can you guys hear me? Sorry about that, guys. It took me a little longer for me to get the microphone working, but we are back working, and now we're here at Daytona. As you saw, there was already an incident involving a rookie, one of our rookies. Let's go back to see what... I'm trying to get to that incident right now. Okay, we'll go back to lap 1 to see what exactly happened. It was right after the green flag. People started getting out of line and really started to maneuver around everybody, and I think they just got close to each other. But we will see right here. Just letting it go, yeah, right here. Boom. The 55, the 13, the 78 all got together, and the 80 was the casualty of that wreck. Let's go to the 55s. Yeah, the 13, this 55, and this 78 all got close to each other, as you see right there. And boom, touched it, 80. And that's what started that whole wreck. And fortunately for the 80, he had damage, but he's still racing, so... For his first race as a rookie, definitely not the way you want to start. But all leaders have already pitted, and just waiting for it to see if the pace car... Let's go to... The pace car lights are still on, so... The 78 is going in pits for the second time. I mean 76, and a lot more cars behind them. I guess they're topping off the tanks before the race restarts. Very interesting to see so many cars pitting right now. Two, three, four, five, six, 7 cars have pitted this time around just to top off the tank because the lights are off on the pace car. And we will be going back racing this time by, with only 5 laps completed. So right now, Corey Parker is first, Michael Sanders second, Lucas Turner third, Chris Hill fourth, Lewis Brown fifth, our pole sitter. Sixth is Tom Moore, seventh is Joe Brooks, eighth is Tristan Carter, ninth is Aaron Taylor, and rounding out the top 10 is rookie Calvin Miles. I'm looking at the 77 Lefty Motorsports car, and he looks really strong today. But again, it's just the start of the race. Only 5 laps in. We only got 1 lap, so we have to see where these guys move to. But green flag is back out. They are back racing here at the legendary Daytona International Speedway. We're watching the leader right now with Corey Parker and Lucas Turner pushing forward and moving farther front, as Michael Sanders is trying to stay with Turner, but he still can't. And now Lucas Turner has taken the lead from Corey Parker. The past 2 seasons with GRA and last season with National, we have seen some epic races here. Last year was a field mileage race during this race, and during the GRA series it was just an all-out brawl. So could we see one or the other? As you see, Lucas Turner just took that lap, but Lewis Brown is right next to him, and he still had it looks like a good 13-car battle here for the lead. We could say, actually, we'll say 12-car battle, but still. Calvin Miles looks like the best rookie right now. Bobby Lewis is up there, who had a bad season last year. Michael Sanders had a bad season last year. Tristan Carter was here and there. But Lucas Turner continues to lead. The 81 NOS car of Jamie Wilson is also moving up. Benjamin Green. Now we got pretty much everybody together, which, except unfortunately for John Hughes, our rookie, he does not look like his car's too damaged to stay with this pack. So we're going to stay with the front guys, as you see 3 wide battling here for 5th on back. This is a epic race between these national guys. Are we going to see a continuation of this throughout the whole race? Are they gonna get strung out like they usually do? But it looks like Jamie Gray, Al Lopez, John Scott, Alex Bailey, Mike Richards, and most likely Eddie Gomez have fallen. Those about 6 guys are done. They're not going to be able to win this championship, but doesn't mean anything. This race. But look at this epic battle between these 23 drivers up front. None of these guys are giving an inch to each other and all want this win. They're all just battling each other left and right as Lucas Turner continued to hold the lead with Lewis Brown on the bottom. Nobody is giving an inch right now for this win. The 70s and the 77 are nose and tail next to each other. The rookie Calvin Miles, Jamie Wilson are behind Lewis Brown, and Corey Parker and Michael Sanders are behind Lucas Turner. As you see, that looks like Jordan Park. Jordan Parks is now made it 3 wide for a second. There's still 3 wide back there. And now Lucas Turner just took the complete control of this race right now. He can block both lanes and have control. But so far so good. These guys are staying together, battling it hard for a win that right now Lucas Turner has been dominating for a while now. He has led 7 of the laps so far. And Corey Parker has taken the lead from Lucas Turner just on the backstretch, but yes, he has taken the lead over from Lucas Turner. We'll just see if he can win this lap, or is it Turner still going to be leading? Yes, Corey Parker has taken the lead now. Needs another lap. So it's still anybody's race here. Oh, that was a 17 of Aaron Taylor hitting the wall and losing all his momentum. I just saw that in the background. That wasn't good for Aaron Taylor. Now he's fell back after doing that. That was not good by Aaron Taylor, but we stayed green. Unless there's a caution, Aaron Taylor just shot himself in the foot. And unfortunately for Tristan Carter, he also looks like he lost the drop too. So we are now down to about 21 guys And there's John Hughes about to get lapped. And he just gets in the way of everybody. And Aaron Taylor has pitted after hitting the wall before. I don't know why the 80 team didn't park him or told him to go on the bottom lane, because now Lucas Turner, who was leading before, is now being caught up behind him. They can't get around him, and now all that momentum, Lucas Turner and Michael Sanders and Calvin Miles, now we'll go back to the lead as we saw everybody finally get past him. Did 31 hit the wall? Because all of a sudden now he just slowed down considerably. Looks like these guys are still have the momentum to stay in the draft. These guys back here might not though. Bobby Lewis is now the leader after all that melee. A guy that I'm really intrigued about is Larry Nelson. Larry Nelson last year had the car that could compete but never really was able to compete throughout the races. And now it does look like the field is back together. We're going to see fortunately for Calvin Miles, he has lost the draft, and it looks like Michael Sanders has also lost the draft. Lucas Turner was lucky to stay in the draft, so was Chris Hill. Let's go back up to the front as we get back to Bobby Lewis, who is now leading in that Menards Ford. So from Al Lopez, Tristan Carter, Mike Richardson, Alex Bailey, Eddie Gomez, John Scott, Jamie Gray, Aaron Taylor, they're all in front of these leaders. We're halfway done with this race. Unless there's a caution for them. Like I said, those guys that I was just talking about a few minutes ago, unless there's a caution, they are really far back and they're not going to be able to catch up. I think some of them also has damage from that earlier incident. But Jordan Parks is now getting close to Bobby Lewis, as Bobby Lewis has a good 2-car length lead. Now Jordan Parks all of a sudden takes the lead from Bobby Lewis. Wow, that was a strong, headstrong move right there. That was a great move by Jordan Parks as being a rookie this season. Another rookie's battling him. Brandon Parsons are now going against Jordan Parks for that lead, and takes it. Here comes Bill Cox. Bill Cox is now trying to take the lead from Brandon Parsons. As you see now, it's starting to get a little more tense and a little more action packed, a little more furious, because all these guys know we are less than 20 laps to go. We are at the 17 lap marker, and all these guys want to win. So they're starting, the intensity is coming out. And Ken Price is now trying to take the lead from Bill Cox. And look at the other rookie. Blair Anderson is now underneath and making it 3 wide. That was a power move by Blair Anderson. What a maneuver. 3 rookies in the top 5. Brandon Parson, Blair Anderson, and Jordan Parks are all in the top 5 trying to get this win. Chris Hill is up there. Corey Parker's now back up there. And look who is moving back up. Lucas Turner is now back up with these leaders and is now battling for this win. The 2 guys that we expected to be up there is back up there battling for this win. And but don't forget about this rookie. And there's a wreck behind him. What a melee. That's what they were hoping, these guys in the back. 3 cars, 4 cars, 5 cars. Looks like 6 cars were involved in that. Oh! That was pretty vicious. Trying to rewind it a little more so we can see exactly what happened. Let's go to camera 1 and we can see what exactly happened. Right behind Jordan Parks. That's how it started. The 20, it looks like yeah, 3 wide racing doesn't always work out, and as you saw, that's what started the whole wreck, and a good 10 cars were involved in it. And then the 58 starts moving, all the other cars are coming through. And right there, that was definitely a mistake by Parks, and it cost Alex Bailey his race, because that just destroyed his car. Jesus. And as we wait for to find out if everybody's okay, unfortunately for Tristan Carter, Al Lopez, Calvin Miles, Jordan Parks, most likely Alex Bailey, unfortunately will be out of this race. just got word from our medical staff that Alex Bailey still will be able to race, but he has a bruised foot after that wreck. Unfortunately for Alex Bailey, that was not a good wreck to be part of. He's still sitting in the pit road. I don't know if he's going to be able to get back in this race or not. But bruised foot is not a good thing to have. He will still be able to race next week. But yeah, I think his race might be actually over with the other guys, Jordan Park and all them. Oh! Something just happened to... Did the 27 just blow up because all of a sudden he went on an apron and it looks like he has. So yeah. So the 27 looks like he also just blew up. The 27 of Harry Morgan. So unfortunately it does look like 6 cars going to be out this race after that wreck. As we get back to the leaders with 12 laps to go. Blair Anderson is now leading this lap under caution. Corey Parker second. Third is Bill Cox. Fourth is Lucas Turner, who's led pretty much majority of this race in the beginning. Eight laps he has led. And they are pitting once again. Might as well pit while you have the chance. All the cars are trying to get around the 17. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 cars pitted, decide to go into the pits while the pace car lights are off and we are about to go green this time by. That's why they all came in top off from Lucas Turner. You had the 0 of Joseph Ward as 2 of the cars. They will double up. With 10 laps to go. Here we go. They're all lining up, filing up, doubling it up. Blair Anderson, Corey Parker, Bill Cox, Larry Nelson, Brandon Parsons, Tom Morris, Lucas Turner, Lewis Brown, Jack Brooks, and Eddie Gomez is your top 10 as of right now. No, it's a little messed up on my stuff, but we are back to green here with 10 laps to go. The adrenaline, the battling, the fighting has commenced, and we are back to green. We are about to be 3 wide for the lead. Who will be the victor here for season 2 of National? Blair Anderson is still trying to keep that lead. He's trying to be the first car as a season rookie to win a race after being the Rookie of the Year. But the other rookie, Brandon Parsons, is right behind him. We are keeping an eye on Lucas Turner, who has been pretty much one of the fastest cars in this race. He's already up to 16th. Brandon Parsons is trying to lead this lap, and by a nose he does. And Lucas Turner is now up to 12th. Does he have the car to win this race? You can see him. He's underneath the other cars already. He is making 3 wide. He is not playing games. He wants this win. Can Lucas Turner come up to win this race? But these 2 rookies are leading the field. Parsons, Anderson, with Parker and Nelson behind them. And now Nelson is making it 3 wide. And who's pushing that 3 wide is Lucas Turner. Lucas Turner has the fastest car, you can tell. The battle of the energy drinks. Bang, Nas are both up front. The iRacing car of Benjamin Green is also up there. Larry Nelson now takes the lead with 6 laps to go. And there goes Lucas Turner. Lucas Turner is now in second behind Jamie Wilson. Jamie Wilson goes up high. That's not the smartest move, as again Lucas Turner has the best car today. And now Benjamin Green takes it 3 wide. Benjamin Green is now trying to take the lead, and he does. Benjamin Green, last year's winner, is now the leader of this race with 5 laps to go this time by. He has a nice lead over Bobby Lewis, and Lucas Turner is now on the top side. You do not want to be on that top. Benjamin Green last year, driving a different number, didn't dominate, but had the best pit stops last year. And with these 2 cautions for 8 laps, this is a totally different race than last year. Nobody is out of this race. From 16th up front, nobody is out of this race. But here comes the 28 of Joe Brooks. And the 25, Charlie Armstrong, another rookie this year. Charlie Armstrong is now trying to get... It's still so close. But Benjamin Green now has the advantage. And here comes Lewis Brown is back up there. Oh, Joe Brooks and Benjamin Green are now battling for that lead. And looks like Joe Brooks does have that lead as of right this second. Lewis Brown is now behind him. Chris Hill is moving up. Like I said, and they put Lucas Turner in the middle, and he's just falling backwards. With 3 laps to go this time by, Benjamin Green went wide, now is going backwards, and Lewis Brown is now our leader. But here comes Chris Hill underneath. Chris Hill is now underneath. And here comes Blair Anderson is now trying to take the lead back. The rookie. Everybody is trying to win this race. Everybody in the top 15 are all still in it, trying to win this race. Will it be Blair? Will it be Chris? Will it be Larry Nelson? Charlie? Will it be Lewis Brown? Bill Cox is now there. And people are pitting. With 2 laps to go, there is pit stops happening. We got about 5-6 car battle here. 7. These 7 cars right here look like to be the guys battling for the lead. This has been a chaotic race. White flag is out. Chris Hill is our leader. Brandon Parsons is now trying to get underneath Chris Hill. Can he get underneath? With no help though. Is it going to be the rookie? Is it going to be Chris Hill? Is it going to be Joe Brooks? And Brandon Parsons has won it. Thank you everybody for watching this race. I've been your host Kyle Wilford. See you next time.